We are Mia and Massi. We live on this beautiful island called Sicily. Join us on our adventures around the island and making and eating local cuisine, on our villa DIYs and on our simple slow living. This is our Sicilian Dolce vita. Venite con noi. We've got the kids over for the evening, which is really nice. Massi's going to do a couple of hours beekeeping and we're just doing some DIY. The kids are helping me. I'm going to paint this wall over here, and Mattia's decided that he's going to build some sort of a pergola under the bougainvillea. Let's see what happens. Hey Viola?
Sì, dovrebbero essere abbastanza.
Ok, comincia a portarli uno per uno laggiù.
Perché secondo i pali, quelli là così, che sostengono, li faccio 1,85.
So my grandson Mattia loves starting new projects. He's got these brilliant ideas and he's so passionate about it. Now, usually these projects never get finished, but you know, it's the trying and making mistakes that counts, and enjoying yourself and not watching them being on a screen all the time. So I love them just getting out and doing their own little thing, and even if they don't finish, it's okay, it's fine.
La sai che è bagnata. Ok, mettila basso. Basta.
Guarda che devi fare. Devi farlo veramente bene, che non devi andare sulla parete di sopra, ok? Tipo così. Ce la fai? Piano piano, fai così, poi fai un po' così e poi Viola, my granddaughter, instead is such a hard little worker and she loves helping. Anything she can do, she gets into it. Cooking, cleaning, DIY. Here she just started painting with me for the first time and she was really good. She's such a good little worker. And again, I love the fact that they help out and they're not stuck in front of a TV. I have a bad habit of really not relaxing, as I feel like I'm missing out on potential things that I could be doing or seeing. But this week, I had a good chat to myself and I decided to really enjoy doing nothing. This, for some of you, may seem strange, but I assure you, for me, it's a big thing. Yes, I was really proud of myself. I swam, I read, I cooked, just cleaned a little bit and rested. How do you spend your quality time at home? So while we're slowly moving in traffic, we thought we'd have a little chat with you guys.
Hello.
So after a couple of days of just spending some quality good time with the grandkids, swimming, resting, reading, cooking and eating, we have decided that we're going to go for a nice walk into Ortigia. Now, in the month of July, a lot of things happen in Ortigia. There is so much going on. We have like a film festival, and then there's always some shows. You never get bored.
There's always like important people coming.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's like concerts, just improvised concerts and whatever.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I think we're just going to grab something to eat, like some sort of street food.
Go for a stroll through the little windy roads of Ortigia.
Lovely. And we waited till now, which, what time is it now? It's like 7:30, because it was so hot. We literally could not be bothered to...
We wanted to go out earlier at about 5ish, but just walking out the front door, you just
we opened the front door and we were like, hell no. So we closed it again, and we watched a bit of a film, and then we tried again later on, and now it's much better. The reason why we really wanted to go out early is because if you wait till about 8:30, 9, the queues,
you don't get caught in this traffic.
Yeah, and it's already busy now, and it's only 7:30. So we like to go a bit earlier so we don't get caught in traffic, and we're able to find parking, which can be a bit of a nightmare.
And we'll always find parking, don't we?
Yes, we are quite lucky in the sense where we always do find some parking. If it comes to the fact that we can't find any parking, we will park in the Molo Sant'Antonio parking area and pay a couple
bit of a walk,
yeah, pay a couple of euros to Ortigia. So, see you in Ortigia.
See you there.
Now we know why the Arabs built these tiny little narrow roads, because it's so much fresher down these roads than it is like on the main street.
Nevertheless, I'm still very
There's always some festivity going on here. Not quite sure what it is. We had a nice little fry-up of calamari and... Yeah. For you, I think it was a little aperitivo.
I can't eat when I'm hot.
Yeah, very, very hot tonight. And a nice beer.
Cheers. A little bit of occult publicity.
Okay, so we came out to get some fresh air, but actually we're dying.
There is no fresh
We
air.
are dying in Ortigia.
Yeah.
So we've had our dinner, and we're just going to make our way back to the car and back home, because it's much fresher in the countryside.
Absolutely, in every single way you can think of.
Yes. So, and actually we're going to open up our little rooftop.
There's too many people in Ortigia.
Yeah, it's too crowded, it's too hot, it's sticky. We just want to go home.
Yes, let's go home, my darling.
kitchen again. Okay, so we've got a lot of zucchini growing in the garden. We've come up with a little zucchini wrap. Okay, so let's assemble our wrap, zucchini wrap. You put some oil onto the tray, which I have lined with some oven paper. Get a little brush. You need to make it quite evenly smoothed out all together. You want to line that paper. Don't be shy, oil is good. You can use any kind of oil. Obviously I'm using olive oil to get the flavor for it. So I'm lining the actual oven paper with a thin layer, but uniform, of mozzarella cheese. This is like a drier mozzarella, so I've gone and bought what we call a filone. So it's a roll of mozzarella. It's not as wet as a fresh mozzarella if you already liked it. It does cook a lot better, so you'd use this on pizza. Like a pizza in a pizzeria would use, they use the same filone di mozzarella.
I'm sure you could probably use like cheddar cheese or...
Yeah, you could use any really cheese that will bind together. And you need a little bit of a crust, so you're using this nice lovely mozzarella, signorita. Once we've got our mozzarella down, we need to line the tray with a uniform, as I said before, a very
And you overlap them
nice,
slightly, don't you?
a nice generous layer of zucchini sliced very thin. You can actually see how thin I've sliced that.
So you've done them long, which looks really
Yeah.
nice. Some people do them
You
like
could do them
round.
anywhere really, but you've got to get them quite thin because you want them to cook quite uniformly.
Yeah.
And the best way to do that is to do them quite considerably
So while
thin.
you're doing that, I'm just going to explain what we did here. So we fried up some onions, we tossed in the sausage meat, and Massi gave me the some of the zucchini diced up.
So the offcuts, I had to
Yeah,
do some.
and just gave it a good fry, added some salt, pepper, whatever you want to add. So Massi's now doing this overlapping of zucchini.
Okay, so now we're going to season it all up with a bit of salt and pepper. Give you a little salt on there, nice bit of pepper on there. I've got some oregano. Season it up with a bit of oregano.
You can put any spices really,
Yes,
whatever
absolutely.
tickles your fancy.
And so basically, once you've cooked that up, what Maria just showed you now is going to be, as you would say, filling. I've also cut up some cherry tomatoes, mix that with a bit of parsley for the freshness of the flavor. This is zucchini here that's got left over to make another one. To give it a finishing touch, I'm putting Parmigiano, Grana Padano. Okay, and that's going into the oven, which has been preheated up to 180 degrees Celsius.
And we're not sure how long that will take until the cheese has melted.
You want it to get nice golden brown.
Yeah,
the top
golden.
of the cheese should be very well melted underneath. So let's pop that
So
in
we'll
there.
let you know afterwards.
Right, so
How many minutes have gone by, Mas?
it's 25 minutes now.
25 minutes.
Yeah.
And
So
we swap them over because the part gets cooked a bit more.
I'd like to leave that one in for a little bit longer. This one seems to be correct.
Alright, okay, yeah, definitely. In the meantime, this is what he's doing. He's got his whole format going on here. Priorities.
So what I've done, I've quickly transferred from the oven tray onto the cutting board to be able to fill it. Right, so now for the filling. Let's do this in stages. So we're going to put a bit of rocket salad on one side of it. So I'm only filling half of it because I'm going to be flipping it over.
It's like a sandwich.
Yes.
Toasted sandwich, isn't it?
That's why they call it a wrap. Okay, so you want to get some of that tomato on there. Spread it out a bit. I'm doing half for this one and then half for the other one. Okay. And then we want to get our sausage and zucchini compost that Maria made up before. So we take some of that. We spread it on nice and evenly.
And I mean, you can put anything in here.
You-
You could put ham and cheese.
You can come up with a spur of the moment ingredient. Take this and you flip it over. Lovely jubbly. Look at that. Once you've got it flipped over, and we're going to make 2 halves out of it, because there is 2 of us.
Wow, that's loads.
And you know what? I'm actually going to cut that again.
I feel like maybe the cheese could have been a little bit more crunchier.
Yeah,
But
okay,
I
so
think
we used 2 different
mozzarella-
cheeses.
Yeah.
On the other one, we used a different cheese.
I think mozzarella doesn't tend to crunch, does it?
Yeah, you can get a crunchier cheese.
This looks
Take that and just grate
so
that up.
nice. Yeah.
So let's give that a try.
Yep.
Mm.
Mm.
Wow.
It's really tasty, but I think it needed to be a little bit more crunchier. So we could have eaten
I
it
actually like
without
that.
a fork.
To be honest, I like
But
that.
this is really nice. Wow.
Mm.
So different.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Buon appetito.
Buon appetito. Right, so hello. Hi guys.
We are super happy.
Our bananas have come mature
They
now.
look terrible, like they're full of spider
They are
webs.
nice. I'm actually going to open one right now.
We've had a taste of one and they taste like real bananas.
Well-
It's such a
What's that all about?
No, because before they didn't taste like bananas, but now they really
Oh,
do.
yeah, they definitely taste like
I'm
bananas.
so happy. It's incredible.
Nice. Okay, so let's give that a try.
Like this is partially our dream come true because we really
They're a
wanted,
little bit short and fat.
we wanted to have a homestead and live off the land, and obviously that's not happened. But
No,
this
but
makes me feel like wow, like we don't
small
even
things are appreciated.
yeah, like we don't even need to buy bananas anymore. Look at that.
Lovely. Beautiful.
It's like a normal banana, but it just tastes
Banana-y.
it tastes good. Guys, we are so happy. This for us is just something incredible. Anyway,
Very nice.
we were just saying that I really appreciate all those people that live on a farm and have their own homestead and they grow their own food and
Fair play
veggies.
to you,
Fair play to
exactly.
you
Yeah.
because it's such hard work. Like we'd have to give up our job to do that. You
If
just
you're
can't
working
work.
a job that you're able to get in a few hours and you have the energy, because
Need
energy levels after a long day's work aren't too high, so it does take a lot of energy.
Yeah.
And you've got a piece of land, get stuck in. As long as you give it water. In our climate, we have to give a lot of water because
Yeah,
it's really
especially
dry
the
and hot.
bananas.
This year hasn't been too bad. We've had a lot of rain, so yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people that watch the channel. They live in Sicily, so they know about
Some of the people, yeah,
the heat
definitely.
and the drought sometimes that happens. But no, this year we're actually quite good.
So going back to the bananas, somebody told me to put them next to a mature fruit, like an apple that's going off, and
Yeah.
they will mature. And actually, they did pretty well. So
The
thank
thing
you for
is,
that.
what we done, I cut them off
Mhm.
because they'd been on for too long.
And the actual plant was looking
Exactly,
it needed
exactly
to go.
that, and they're not actually perfect. They could be better, so we know for next time what periods we need to cut it off and everything to
Yeah.
get them perfect.
I mean, these were all through winter, hey?
So it
these
took
was-
at least
this
8
was-
months
yeah,
on
all
the tree.
through winter.
8-9 months. It's a long time.
Anyway, sorry guys, we're talking about bananas, but honestly, we are super happy.
Yeah, it's
And
nice. They
we've
turned
got
out
like
right.
wow, like literally 3 weeks worth of bananas. I tell you what,
Banana bread.
yes, give me 5. We think alike.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, guys.
And yeah, just keep it up, keep watching our videos, and we'll try our best to keep it as natural as it comes.
Well, it is. We don't
No
script
frills.
or anything. Yeah.
No frills.
Right. Ciao ragazzi, alla prossima. Ciao,
Keep
ciao.
digging and keep planting.